Hello, welcome to Design and Tech Hub YouTube channel, and welcome to another episode of an amazing video where I will showing you guys how you can design an Ember Sales Flyer with just a smartphone. But before diving into the video, if you are a new viewer, please kindly click on the subscribe button and put on the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload new and amazing videos. And as for the returning viewers, thank you, I really appreciate. So in this video, just like I said earlier, I will showing you guys how I designed this Ember design, which you can see on your screen. So sit tight and make sure to watch carefully how the step by step process is being taken. So all the materials used in creating this flyer, the link to the materials, the link to download the resources will be put in the video description. Just like you can see on the screen, we have the flyer here, and we have the flyer with white background. So the first thing I will doing is that I will changing the background to white, like this. Then looking on this flyer, you can see we have the background pattern. There is background pattern. So the next thing I will be doing is I will import a background pattern from my gallery. So you locate the folder wherever you have the resources you want to use. So this is the background pattern. This is the background pattern. But looking at this background pattern, it has a white color with the background pattern has background. It has a background. So I will just move to erase color. Then I will enhance this. Then you can see the background has been removed. I can increase the tolerance to make sure the background is totally removed, and moved my color to change the color of the background pattern to the color I'll be using for the design. So you can see the background pattern has been removed, and I'll put this below, then increase its opacity. I will reduce its opacity rather. So after doing this, I'm gonna unlock this to my screen interface and import the model. I'll be importing the model used on this design. So I will just have to import the model used on the design. So this is the model. I will have to re-import it for something bigger so that the quality and the resolution of the image will be okay. I don't know why the image is being imported as a small image. So let's retry this. So you can see the image we imported. You can see this is the image now. So I did like to import it like this so that it can the resolution will not be poor. Once I increase the small image, the resolution will not be okay. So if it is imported like this, the resolution will still be manageable, and for further editing it will look nice on the flyer. So the next thing I will be doing is to increase the size of the model a little bit. You can see, then place it here. So the next thing I will be doing is that I will be importing these blue ribbon. You can see these blue ribbon by the corner. So I will import it. Then place it by the right hand side like this. So just like that. So after that, you can see, you can see on the screen we have an Ember. This is not an ordinary text, it is designed with a photopia. This is a 3D, this is a 3D text effect which is designed with photopia. I will be putting a link in the video description that explains where you can get to know how you can create this text effect and the PSD file which can be used in creating the text effect is you can get it from the video. So I will just have to import. I've already created the text effect, so I will go to my gallery now to get the text effect. So this is the text effect. Let's re-import it. So as you can see, the text effect is in color yellow and red, but this is not the color we are using for the design, so we need to change the color. So once you want to change the color for anything like this, if we should go to color, let's say we want to change the color, then we'll move to color, we enhance the color, you will see the text effect the effect on the text will be destroyed. So this is how you're going to change the color. Just move down to your color filter, then you can increase the O or you decrease it to achieve the color you want to change it to. Let's increase the saturation or reduce it a little bit, and the brightness as well. So we'll just place we place it here. So just like that. So the next thing I'll be doing is to create the shape. I'll create the shape which I will place under this ember. Then create the text, which is this kind. I will change the font for the text. The font I will be using for the text is Montserrat semi-bold. The text is a Pixellab default font. Is a Pixellab font rather. So you can get the font from Pixellab. So I will decrease the text size like this. Change the color to white. So I'm gonna change the color to white, and increase the spacing. Then make sure it is well placed on the shape. So looking on this flyer, let me log this to the screen interface to prevent dragging it whenever I'm dragging other design whenever I'm dragging other design resources. So looking at this design, you can see on this design we have something here which is the design is not showing clearly. We have something here like a fading shape on this shape. We have something there. So here is how you can create that shape. When you want to create the shape, just move over to your shape here. Once you are on the shape, click on this icon. Please click on this to change the shape. You click on this to change the shape. Then you select this half shape. You select this half shape. Select this. Then you move to color, change to gradient. Then you're going to select the white and black color, the white and black gradient. Then click on the plus icon. You click on the black here, change it to white. Click on the white here and you change it to transparent. You drag it down like this, from here to here. You drag it down. So by doing so, you've achieved fading gradient. You've achieved a white fading gradient. So the next thing you will be doing is just to click on OK. Then you can see we've achieved a white fading gradient. Where then we just reduce the size for this, then place it on the white on the blue shape like this. We'll place it on the blue shape like this. Then I've reduced its opacity. That at the scan test, then we'll be reducing the opacity for the shape. So I believe you now understand how that is created. So the next thing is that we will be creating another test, which is our sales. Then I'll move to font to change the font. The font used for this is Ember Coast. I'll put the name of the test of the font in the video description. So all fonts used in the video which are not available on a Pixellab app, all the name of the font we were putting in the video description so that you can download the font from the font site. So the name of the font is Ember Coast. So I will change the color of the font. I will change it to blue. As you can see, I've changed the color of the font to blue. Move down to stroke. Then I give it a white stroke. Then I will be placing it here. So this is just Ember Sales discount. Then I'll create another test. 30% off on all products. That is the discount. That is the sales discount. I will be changing the fonts as the font for this as well. The font I will be using for this is Monsters as well. Then I will be putting this in italic. Just click on style, then you change it to italic. Change it to black, and then reduce the text size, and I will be placing it below here. You must make sure your text are on the same alignment. This is very important. This is very important in your design. Make sure all text are on the same alignment. So I think this is on the same alignment now. So the next thing I'll be doing is that I'll be creating some shapes where we'll be placing some products. I'll copy this, place it beside it. Let's change the color for the shape so that we can see the color. We can see the shape clearly, from which will be different from our background. So I will just make sure this is aligned. This is on the same alignment as well. You need to focus on your alignment. This is very important in your design. Alignment should be considered on your design. You need to make sure your shape are on the same alignment. Your shape, your text, everything, they should align with each other. So I'm going to copy this, then place it here on the same alignment with this. Copy this again, then I'll place it here. You can see they are on the same alignment now. So once we want to bring in our product into this shape, just select any of the shape, then you move down to texture, click on texture, then you click once you click on texture, you will see something, you will see this particular logo looking like a folder, like a gallery logo. So just click on this logo, your gallery opens up, then you can select any image you want to texture into the shape. So you can just texture any image. The reason why the image is not showing is that the color which I enabled, so I have to disable the color. So you can see after I disable the color, this is now showing. So I will select the second shape as well, then move to texture to texture it. So it has been textured as well, but I need to disable the color. Select the third shape, click on texture, and follow the same process. I will need to disable the color. Click on the fourth shape, then click on texture. Then I disable the color as well. So you can see all the shapes have been textured with some of the product available. So I will just move down to stroke. I'll move down to stroke, then I'll give it some blue stroke. Just give it a 3, put it on 3. That is okay. And I will give others shapes as well the same stroke. Stroke. So you can feel this. So I did like this to align as well. So make sure the alignment is okay. So I'll just select these 2 shapes beneath. So to move these shape at once, what I'll be doing is that I will click on this. Once I click on that, I will select the last 2 shapes. I will select it, then I will click on this. I will click on this, then you can see the new menu. Click on these. I will click on position here, then I can drag the 2 shape at once. You can see that. I believe you can see that. I believe you can see that, right? So that has just been done. So the next thing you can see these are the closeness. The closeness between the shape is as well not fitting here. So I will have to do this as well. So I will try the same thing on this. So this is now okay. So the next thing I'll be doing is I will there is a sticker here. You can see here we'll put something like save start on. So I will just put I will go to my sticker. It is a sticker. So move to sticker, then you will get the sticker here. The shape is under sticker here. So just this is the shape. Looking at this, you can see the shape is in the dot around the shape. the circle shape is in around the sticker is in is golden color. So just move down to color filter, increase the O to get the particular color you're using for the design. Then you can see I've achieved that. So this is just how you can change the color for that as well. So the next thing I'll be doing is to import the logo. I'll import the brand logo, which I place on the left hand side here. You can see this brand logo. I will import the brand logo. So this is the brand logo. You can see the brand logo is with background. So just move down to erase color, then enable it, increase the tolerance, then you get that removed away. Then move to your color to change the color of the brand logo to the color we're using for the design. Just place it somewhere around the left hand side here. So you can see that. So the next thing we'll be doing is to be creating this where I place the contact information of the brand owner, where I place it here, where I place the brand owner's contact information. So I'll be creating this particular shape. So I need to move these shapes, these shapes with the product. I need to move them up a little bit. So I would just move. I will just move here. I will click on this. Then I will click on this, just like I move everything earlier. Then I will select every necessary thing just from Ember here. I will select upward like that. Then I will move it up. You can see like I'm moving it. So you can see just like you can see how I moved all the shapes, the text, or how I moved them together. So I will just change the color for this. Make sure it is on the same alignment. Then I will create the same fading white which I created earlier. I will create it for this as well. Then reduce the opacity a little bit. So I will just get the logo, the social media logos, the phone call logos from here, from the sticker here. Those logos are available here, so that you no need getting it from a gallery. So this is one. I will have to change the color for this, but before I do, if I should change the color for this like this, all the color will change. So I will just move down to erase color, enable it. The white color has been removed, so I will just go to color to change the color to white. Then I will reduce this. I will go to sticker again to get the next sticker, which is a WhatsApp sticker. This is the WhatsApp. This is where we will be getting the WhatsApp sticker. So the next thing we'll have to do is just to move to crop. Then I will crop out other logos. Then excluding the WhatsApp logo. Then I will have to change this to white. But before that, move to erase color. Erase off the white color. Then go to color to change it to white color. Then I'll move to the sticker again to get the locations sticker. I will change this to white as well. So I will just move to text. We'll be creating a new text now. Then I'll move to font to change the font. The font for this is Monster and Semi Bold. Then I will reduce the size of the text and place it beside the phone logo here. Since I'm using the same text the same font, so I'm using it for the next one. So I will just copy this, then edit it. So I will just place it here. So next I will copy this, then create another text. Then I'll place it here as well. This text as well, it is very important. Make sure they are on the same alignment. These your logos, make sure they are on the same alignment, and the text as well, make sure the text are on the same alignment as well. So as you can see, all the text and everything is on the same alignment now. So make sure all your text are on the same alignment. So looking at this, the only thing left out is to create this sales start, the date the sales will be starting. Then I will change the font for this. The font I'm using for this is Amavio Coast. Change the color. Change make the text bold. Then reduce the size. Then I will be placing it here. I will create another text. I will change the color for this to color blue as well. Change the font. The font I will be changing this to is a monster and semi bold as well. Then I will reduce the line spacing. Then reduce the text size. So let me give it, I think the line spacing has been reduced too much. So I will just place it here. So you can see I'm done creating the Ember Sales this kind flyer. So if you want to know how I edit the image, I will be putting the link in the video description where I edit the image with Snapseed and with my Lightroom. How I did it with Adobe Lightroom and Snapseed to make the flyer look more beautiful. So please, if you find this inspiring and exciting, please don't forget to like, comment and share across to other graphics design friends so that they can also benefit from this video. Thanks for watching.